Hey folks, welcome back to another Poem Masters video, and today, we're gonna try something fun. Although we kind of sort of did this before, right? Running Groudon and Kyogre on the same team, but that was just for like the Solar Beam Groudon thing. What I want to try today is see if we could run Blades and Origin Pulse, right, at the same time. However you pronounce this. Precipice Blades. Someone said it on a Discord once. Precipice Blades. I give that one a 7 out of 10 chance of being correct. Precipice Blades, maybe. But yeah, anyways, we're gonna run them both. On a neutral, stage, right? No type advantages for either. And I'm mainly gonna, try the fun thing out, because I mean, are they the best together? Probably not, right? But it's fun to run them both, right? And what's even more fun is if you run them together and you alternate between like phases, right? So, by the way, if you guys didn't know already, even though I've mentioned this like a billion times, but it's fine. Not everyone watches every single second of every one of my videos, so I'll mention it again. But in terms of how weather gets set for the units with weather entry, right? It's based on targeting tactics, right? So if your unit gets targeted last, with the weather entry, that unit gets the entry, right? For example, over here, Blastoise targeted first, Kyogre targeted second, Groudon targeted third, right? So Groudon gets the sun up, right? If we swapped Kyogre to third and Groudon up to second, then Kyogre gets the rain up, right? If we had Rosanta, we had Rosanta third, Rosanta would get its tail up, right? So it's like that. So what I wanted to try is we kind of break this battle into two phases. So we start with Sun, right? We start with Sun, and then because the weather eventually runs out, the weather on sync, it only lasts, it only works the first time you sync. So the weather will eventually run out. So when it does run out, or is at risk of running out, I'll just swap to the other weather and sort of like start the second phase of the battle, right? Which I thought would be pretty fun. And if you're wondering, well, Post, why don't you just do round 2? It has field effects there for the whole battle. Well, then that would be very pointless and uninteresting and not fun, right? So I'm not gonna go ahead and do round 2 there. We're gonna give it a chance to run out, and to make that happen, we'll have to make sure that we don't destroy the opponent in like 20 seconds. So we're just gonna pick up, all these HP nodes, right, and all that stuff. Gradual heals. So yeah, this should be fun. This should be fun. Although for my Groudon grid, I did pick up the Solar Beam stuff. Even though like I am gonna try and use Precipice Blades as much as I can. But if I'm in like a tight corner and like gauges wise, then just have to queue up like a 2-gauge move, because it's so convenient, right? 2-gauge Solar Beam. I just picked up some Solar Beam stuff, just in case. And on the other hand, Precipice Blades doesn't really have that many nodes anyways, right? It's just like a move gauge refreshed, which is nice, but like outside of that, you don't really have much. Also Mind Games get some. Actually, I think I picked up no stat debuffs. Yeah, I picked up no stat debuffs. Should I drop that? Nah, I'll keep it. All right, ignore the Mind Games then. And Tilly's go back and switch. And Archie is just a pretty standard Origin Pulse grid, I guess, sorta. Anyways, let's do this. Oh, and blue is a non-rain grid, non-rain, natural remedy grid, because it is round 1, so the chance of us getting like poisoned is kind of high. So I don't like that happening. I don't like getting poisoned. All right. So I'm gonna do my best to try to conserve our to the top. So I'm gonna start out with X defense. All right. So we're gonna only use to the top until this 3rd turn, which the first few turns we're setting up anyway, so we really don't need to the top, honestly. So yeah, because again, the big thing would be move gauges for this team. Damage, no problem. Tanking, honestly, no problem either, because we have what, 28%? Because we have like 2 Hoenn units, that's like 28% damage reduction for both physical and special moves for blue, right? And plus blue's really tanky by himself anyways. So yeah, the big issue here would probably just be gauges. Unfortunately, no MP refresh on X defense all there. Oh well, would have been nice if we had one. Doesn't hurt that we don't. but would have been nice. So I'm gonna sync with Groudon first, even though we still have like a few more turns of Sun. But I mean, I gotta sync with someone, so let's sync with Groudon over here. Can we get enough for an Origin Pulse? The answer is no. Okay. I queued it up a bit late, but oh well. Better late Origin Pulse than completely missing a Thunder, I guess? I don't know, which one's worse? We probably won't get the quad Q in anyway, so I guess it doesn't matter. Ah, no crit on the mid. That's not fun, even though we have max crit. That is kind of cringe, I'd say. Alright, can we get a Water Pulse in? No. Because, yeah, like, the move gauges would be slightly awkward earlier in the game rather than later. Because of the fact we don't have, like, that much speed boost from 2 at the top yet overall. Alright. Let's queue up a Tire Hit Plus here instead. Although I would have much rather queue up, like, some, like, Kyogre's trainer moves instead, because we do have, like, Sun up, and I would like to take advantage of the Sun. But Kyogre doesn't have any left, so... I think I need to get a Solar Beam in. Alright. Well, at least Solar Beam came in handy, so my Solar Beam nodes weren't completely useless, other than, obviously, Mind Games. Still good damage. Oh, no, I singled the wrong person! Okay, we still have Sun for, like, a few more turns, though. I think we're fine. But I was meaning to sync with Kyogre. But again, we should be fine. But I didn't have, like, Solar Sync thing, whatever it's called, though. Oh, well. Solar Flare. I can't believe I forgot that. Alright. Origin Pulse here. Still good, I guess. Let's go in. We will lose Sun before we get our next Rain Sync, though, which is why I wanted to sync with Kyogre, but I accidentally clicked the Groudon Sync. But again, we also, on the other hand, do have a bit to go before we lose Sun, anyways. All right, Origin Pulse here. Can at least get enough for Thunder. Yes, I guess. We're just probably gonna miss it, though. I mean, we have every reason to miss it. We have every single reason to miss that. All right, let's hit the top again here. But we landed it. We landed it. Look at that, man. We landed it. With only +1 accuracy. Oh, +2 evasion on their side. I don't think I picked up any Thunder. Actually, no, that's right. I'm pretty sure I don't. I didn't. Alright, anyways. After that, we're gonna sync with Kyogre, and then we'll be in the last phase of our battle, which should have come sooner, but I screwed up. I'll throw an extra Origin Pulse. No point not to, I guess. Well, here comes a natural remedy. I'm not gonna click that button again. I'm not gonna click that button again, alright? I think I've learned my lesson, hopefully. Speaking of hopefully we don't get poisoned on Blastoise again. Alright, so good. Keep cross poisoning. I'm probably just not gonna attack with Blastoise here now. Because I just don't think we have enough gauges, right? Oh, no crit, come on. Alright. We do get the extra move gauge regen now that Rain is up, which is nice. I lied. Okay, I'm gonna queue up one more move over here. As we miss an Origin Pulse, which could have been key, honestly. Yeah, we are not doing well with gauges right now. Which is, again, you know, expected. Got 2 4-gauge move users with a 4-gauge, you know, limit. Even though, again, they are relatively fast, I'd say. They're relatively fast units, but I mean, come on. Alright, here comes the awkward part with the targeting. Even though the targeting gave us what we wanted on our weather, I would have much rather have Kyogre alive right now than Groudon because of the rain, right? Man, how many rain origin pulses did we even land? Was it like 1 or 2? Okay, we still beat it, barely. But we still, oh my god. I thought that was gonna be an L. But yeah, I definitely screwed up on the rain on sync thing. Clicking Groudon first. You know what? Let's try that again. Let's try that again. We could speed it up a bit. Let's try it again, so I don't strictly follow the game plan. It's not that I didn't follow the game plan. I just misclicked. All right, let's do this. Actually, the first turn I would prefer a bit slower. All right, just so we get all 3 queued up first. Okay. You gotta MP refresh on the X defense, all man. Get a bit more defense. That would be nice. Please don't poison me on the first hit. Thank you very much. Appreciate that. MP refresh. No. Oh no! I was supposed to the top there. Man, I hate 3 times speed. All right. Well, here we go then. Origin Pulse here. To the top. Move gauge regen. Got MP refresh on that immediately, which is nice, right? Definitely a good thing. Good thing, not a bad thing. Crit, please. Okay, at least we crit on the important one, I guess. I'll take that. Water Pulse. I think we just need 1 Water Pulse in there to get the move gauges going. Yeah. That 1 Water Pulse plus 1 Solar Beam really got everything going. Because we got a move gauge refresh on that, right? Look at these gauges, man. All right, let's not screw it up this time. Let's not screw it up this time, all right? All right, there we go. Hopefully it ends much better this time. Hey. All right, please crit as well. Nice, we crit on all 3. Man, feels good when you crit on all 3 moves. Crazy, eh, isn't it? Hey, this is a much better position that I'd rather be in, right? I'm passing turns with like Dart Hit Plus under Rain instead of passing turns with Dart Hit Plus under Sun, right? Much better position to be in. And we are kind of dominating Kyogre right now, I'd say. We're having sync up again, right? With you know what? Let's use a Hydro Cannon here, because why not? We have the gauges, we have the time. We can go ahead and just miss our Hydro Cannon. Okay. Good. Finished off with the Origin Pulse, or not. They queued up the sync move first. Oh well. Man, there's just 1 gauge away. All right, maybe we shouldn't have queued up the Hydro Cannon, or if the Hydro Cannon hit. Oh well, that was much smoother. Slightly. Oh, there we go, folks. There we go, folks. Two different ways of doing that, I guess. Anyways, that's for this one. I guess hope you guys enjoy. Let me guys think in the comments down below. Like if you enjoyed this video, subscribe to my channel for some more Pokemon content. I'll see you guys in the next one.